everything connects with each other. All things work together for your good somehow, some way. But like I like to tell you my own experience. I don't like telling you what I read in the book or what I watched in some video. So this is my experience of what I just said. I remember when I was working at Domino's Pizza, 2 people walked in. One was the boss, the other person was his PA. He sat down and the PA was trying to order a pizza for them. Unknowingly to me, the boss that was seated down was watching and listening to me respond to customers on the phone. I was not the only one responding to customers on the phone that day, but he spotted me. And he asked me to come to his table. He said, I like how you speak to customers on the phone. Would you like to work for me? Then he gave me his card and told me to see him in a few days, to call him and come and see him in a few days. And of which I did. I went there only for him to offer me double of what I was being paid where I was. Then I started working for him. But something happened when I started working for him. I was able to see what was possible because he owned a multi-million naira company operating right from his home. He didn't have to have an outlet, a store, a big shop, nothing like that. From his home, he was operating from his home and he was making lots of money. And in that moment, I could see what was possible because I hear about these things online then. I was not sure, is it true? But I could see what was possible. I could see what was possible if I give myself a chance. But it did not just stop there. Right there in the workplace, I met with someone who is now my friend and brother. And he sat me down, guided me and carried me along. And that is how I gave back to Premium Star Hub, one of my most successful businesses today, my Jesse business. In that office, he sat me down and helped me to create my own logo. He showed me everything I needed to know about Instagram. He just put me through, and the rest is history. And then I quit my job and went on to grow my business. It did not just stop there. The boss of the place where I worked last, who is now my mentor, guiding me through businesses and mentoring me, only for him to be telling me a story years later that, do I know that the day that he came to the Domino's Pizza store, that he did not want to come there that day, but his sister kind of like forced him to go back to the store to buy the pizza because he was already on his way home. And he was like, I'm already on my way home, I'll buy it for you tomorrow. But his sister begged and pleaded that, please get it for me. I'm really craving for pizza. And he had to drive back. And he saw me, took me in to work with him. I saw what was possible. I met with someone who literally, worked me into having my own first successful business. So everything connects. Everything connects. If you sit back and think it through, everything connects. You might not know because you are in the moment of it, but years later, you will see that all things work together for your good. So be patient, believe God, trust the process, be on God's side, and never stop believing in yourself and your ability. And I'm sure that some of you have had this kind of, connecting the dots. You can share your own story comment section. If you like this video or it has been of great value to you, like, share, and subscribe.